Can you identify between apes and monkeys? For much of history, there was no debate between apes and monkeys, and the terms were used interchangeably, despite the fact that apes and monkeys are completely distinct species. While all monkeys and apes are primates and belong to the same primate suborder, they differ greatly. Let us now look at the differences between apes and monkeys. 1. Apes do not have a tail. The presence or lack of a tail is the simplest way to distinguish apes from monkeys. With a few exceptions, all 260 species of monkeys have tails, but no apes do. 2. Body type and size. Apes have a more human-like body structure and skeleton than monkeys. At the moment, apes have an appendix, whereas monkeys do not. Apes are larger and heavier than monkeys, with broad chests and shoulder joints that allow them to swing between trees. Monkeys have a body form more akin to other animals than apes, and they are generally smaller with thin chests. Their skeletal structure is similar to that of a medium-sized mammal such as a cat or dog. 3. Movement variation. Apes have a considerably more upright body position than monkeys and can walk on their two hind legs securely. Apes walk through trees by swinging their arms from branch to limb, a technique known as brachiating, and they have evolved shoulder joints to assist them do so. While monkeys may brachiate, they are more commonly seen running on tree branches than swinging. 4. Intelligence relative. Although it may not be obvious from simply looking at a primate in the wild, apes have a greater brain-to-body size ratio than monkeys, making them more intelligent. In reality, apes are among the most intelligent animals on the planet. Apes can think through and solve problems in their settings at a higher degree than monkeys. The chimp, the closest primate to humans genetically, is an obvious illustration of this, as they construct and use rudimentary tools to assist them acquire food. 5. Communication abilities. While monkeys can communicate effectively through sound and body language, apes have been shown to have significantly more complex cognitive and language skills. Gorillas, chimps, bonobos, and orangutans lack the physiological adaptations needed to create speech yet have substantial language capabilities. Scientists have trained these species to communicate efficiently with people by using sign language, body motions, and even technology. 6. Range. This final distinction between monkeys and apes may be useful if you're in the Americas, where if you see a primate in the wild, it's almost certainly not an ape. Apes can only be found in Africa and Asia, whereas monkeys can be found in Central and South America, as well as Europe, Africa, and Asia. Australasia has no apes or monkeys, or any primates at all. That concludes this ape versus monkey roundup. We hope you can now answer the question, what is the difference between an ape and a monkey? What do you think? Is there any distinction between apes and monkeys that startled you? Or are there any differences that we should mention in this post? Please let us know in the comments section below.